You know what? I'm just gonna say right now, I love drones. I do. They are so much fun. Let's talk about this one. Hello guys, how are you? David Franco here from davidfranco.com with my first review ever of a drone, or quadcopter if you guys want to call it that. Relax, it's not a big deal. A drone, quadcopter, thing that flies in the air. You can call it what you want to call it, but I'm going to call this a drone. Anyway, this is the Syma, I like to say Syma, but I've heard it's Syma. So I'm just going to say Syma for this video. This is the Syma X5HW-1. Not really sure what the -1 means. Maybe it's just an upgraded version. But I'm just going to say this. I love this drone. This is a significant step up from the Syma X5C, which I also love. That's like a $40 drone. This costs about $50 on GearBest.com. By the way, huge shout out to them for making this video possible. Definitely check them out right below. So anyway, this is definitely a huge step up from the X5C because this one actually maintains altitude, unlike the X5C. So this one's a lot more advanced. It allows you to do more. The battery life's not as great as the X5C in my opinion, but I'll talk about that more in a bit. Anyway, the overall design of this is pretty nice. It's a white build, green guards, black blades. The overall theme, I think, looks great. You get a 6-axis gyro, which basically means it's so easy to control. And believe me when I say this, you will master this drone in just a matter of minutes. It really is that easy to fly. And speaking of flying, you have about 5 to 7 minutes of flight time on average, but I will say this, I've gotten maybe 10 minutes out of this drone. So of course it's going to vary depending on what you do, tricks, flips, your speed, and all that stuff. Okay, so unfortunately the battery does require about 130 minutes to charge. That's over 2 hours. That's a long time. So take my advice when I say this. Buy some spare batteries for the X5HW. You can get about 3 spare batteries for maybe $20. And you know what? I don't think that's bad. Because guys, come on, let's face it. You will want to extend your drone time as much as possible. So buy those spare batteries. They are linked right below for the ones that I'm using myself. Okay, so speaking in terms of control distance, you can fly about 100 meters out, which I don't think is bad at all, especially for, again, a drone that's costing less than $50. You can have some major fun with this thing. And finally, it does use the standard 2.4 gigahertz frequency. I have yet to have any cutout issues, connectivity issues, lag, anything like that. It just works. Now, this does support FPV, which stands for first person view flying. So that basically means you can mount your iPhone or Android device onto the radio itself using the included adapter and then watch your drone fly in real time on your phone. Now, not only in concept is this incredibly cool as hell, but it gives you a new perspective in the world of droning. But I will say this, the camera on here, it's pretty bad. Seriously, it's pretty bad. If you're thinking about getting the X5HW, only buy it with the intention of flying and nothing else. Because honestly, if you want a drone with a quality camera, you're gonna spend at least a couple $100. And this one, again, 50 bucks, but still, easily worth it in my eyes. I've been having so much fun with this. And especially the X5C. I actually think I prefer the X5C more because it forces you to learn more because it does not levitate by itself in terms of maintaining altitude. So with that said, get both the X5C and the X5HW. I will link both of those drones right below. And I guess that's it. I mean, I really have nothing else to say. I mean, this drone is just fun to use. It's fun to fly and it's a great practice drone. And I realize I've said that over and over again, but that's honestly how I feel about this drone. Not only does it look great in terms of its design, but it performs great as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. And of course, huge thanks to GearBest.com for making this video possible. Just check them out right below. They have plenty of cool things to offer, including a variety of drones, not just the X5HW. So guys, once again, thank you for your support. It really does mean a lot, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.